Hi guys, welcome to another video. As the title suggests, today I'm gonna be drawing Fluttershy in my style, and oh my god, this was so difficult for no reason. I've been wanting to do this for a while because I feel like this trend has been kind of going around in the art community for the past couple of years. So I thought I would hop on with my take. Also, I hope the audio is a bit better in this video than it was last video. The audio has been so weird because I switched editing programs, as you know, and I can't actively do a voiceover in the program that I'm using now like I could the other one. So the audio's messed up, so I have to record my audio in OBS and then I have to transport it into my editing software. It's a whole big thing, so hopefully things are a little bit better now. My setup is currently a washcloth over my mic, and I also put my mic a little bit further away, so hopefully I'm not peaking it or anything. Anyways, that's besides the point. Let me talk about the drawing. So I started off with this pose, and obviously this looks awful and terrible. The face was just not at all how I wanted it to be, and I was struggling so much for no reason. So then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make a close-up on the face so I can really nail the features that I wanted to get, because obviously I wanted to get Fluttershy's really droopy eyes, and I really wanted to, I don't know, put her personality into a face, if that makes sense. And honestly, I feel like a lot of the designs that I've seen here on YouTube are kind of the same, so I wanted to do something a little bit different. I also didn't just take inspiration from the show. I also, the show My Little Pony's Friendship is Magic, I also took some inspo from Equestria Girls. I made a whole mood board, which I'm gonna show right now. I compiled not only actual pictures from the shows, but also some other renditions of her that other artists have done, which you can see all the artists. They are in the little caption on the pictures. These were some of my favorites that I saw while I was on Pinterest. As you can see, I'm still really struggling with the full body. I really wanted to do a full body, and I was so tempted to give up and just do the portrait, but I was like, no, that's lame. So I came back to this over the period of a few days. Oh, now that I'm seeing the little, the sleeve off the shoulder, that was really cute. I should have kept that. Aw, whatever. I think the main issue with that full body was that it was just way too stiff, and the angle that the face was at was just too difficult for me. And then I tried to do this really whimsy in action pose that I saw, but it just was not translating. I think honestly I was in a little bit of an art block because I had been working on this drawing for so long at this point. This took me way longer than it should have. I think this drawing took me overall, I think this took me 5 hours, which is absolutely ridiculous for how simple this turns out to be in the end. And here is the third full body pose that I'm trying to do. No, the fourth or third. Anyways, and then here's another one, and here's another one. I'm trying to rotate the arms and do something different. I was gonna do one arm behind her back, but I was like, no, that wasn't really working. It's crazy watching this back. I haven't watched this back fully until just now, so I'm just as amazed as you are. And then I try to make her holding a bag, which this was cute. I thought this was gonna be it, but no, I do something else after this again. I guess I should talk a little bit about what I wanted. Obviously, I wanted a soft cottagecore aesthetic, if that makes any sense. I'm literally just throwing out random words, but I wanted it to be very earthy, so I did change her colors just a little bit, especially the green. In her Equestria Girls design, she's wearing this green skirt, and I really like the green, but I wanted it to be a bit more earth toned and desaturated, so that's what I did. And here is the final pose that I ended up on. I put the arms behind the back because I didn't want to draw hands. I'm just going to be honest with you. I was too lazy to do it. Uh, there's no other reason. In the little board that I made, the inspo board, you can see I had like some outfits, and I knew I wanted to put her in a dress. I was gonna do a skirt, but I feel like so many people put her in a skirt. I wanted to do a short dress with like some tights, so that's what I did. I was also gonna put her in the same dress that I had in the close-up, but then I was like, no, I wanted to do something else because I wanted to be able to see her in two dress colors. I wanted one to be green, and I wanted one to be like a white cream color. So yeah, she's gonna be wearing green in one, and then she's gonna be wearing the cream in the other one. Here's my first attempt at coloring. I was gonna go for like this super rendered hair, but it just wasn't working out and I hated it. I don't know, I've been experimenting a lot, and sometimes you experiment and try out things and it just doesn't work out like this. And I really didn't like it, so I started over, and I liked the second one that I did a lot more. It is a lot more simple. I just wanted there to be like detail. And I think I just overcomplicated it. Like I was confused on the shapes and stuff like that. So I just went back to what I knew, which was keeping it really simple with the shapes and not overcomplicating it. I was really liking how the face was going, but I scrapped it and I started over, which I'm really glad that I did because I would have liked this piece a lot less if I would have kept it. And now I'm working on the full body, which I struggle with the colors a bit. Like I changed the color of the tights like a bazillion times, which you can't really see in the time lapse because it goes by so quickly. I also gave her green eyes, which she does have, but I did darken them because I felt like the bright green eyes were a little jarring, especially in the close-up one. So I darkened them for my own peace of mind. I went with green tights. I was going to go for red because I really, really love red tights, but it just was not working with the rest of the colors. So I end up scrapping that idea and I just go for green tights, which I think are really cute. And I think I don't know, I really like how the colors, like the pink hair, the yellow skin, white dress, green tights, pink shoes. Something about it is just like so like aesthetically pleasing to me. And here I am coloring the close-up one. And also, I want to know, let me know if you guys like these shorter speed paint videos or if you like the like longer not so sped up videos. I would like to know. I think both are really fun. Also, art fight. Here's my user. I am going to be very busy and I really want to do an attack every single day. So if you want to follow me and attack me, or if you want me to attack you, I will attack you if I get to you. Okay, but I got a long list of characters I got to get through. But yeah, I'm wrapping it up now. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please press all the buttons, like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Here it is. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!